Schatz, ich höre nichts. Mhm. Ich brauche anderen. Keine Ahnung. Wonder Chat. Wonder Chat, ich weiß nicht.
To support you before the hackathon actually starts. The hackathon is only 5 weeks, but you guys can crush it, and we're here to help. So our little presentation is going to give you some of the details about what the hackathon is about, some of the prizes, some of the local things that we are going to be up to help support you. And we have some special guests as well that are going to talk about their prizes and a special extra little mini hackathon, because if there's not enough going on. Bjorn, you look like you want to say something.
Oh, yeah, I also want to say hi, guys. I'm super excited that you're all here. I see so many faces. I see new ones. I see well-known faces. I'm super happy and excited to hack with you all. My name is Bjorn. I'm from Super Team Germany. I do developer relations. So if you feel like you need anything in support with getting started, first steps on Solana, I mean, there is going to be courses that we have along the way as well over the next 3 days. But, you know, if you want to start hacking and you don't know how to start, I'm here, hit me, ask me, I'm there for you. We have great mentors here as well. So please never be too shy to ask. And I can either connect you with a person who knows what you need, or I can help you myself. So please don't be shy. We are all here to help. This is our message. This is what Super Team does. And yeah, we're super excited and stoked to have you here. Thank you all for being here because, yeah, I already know we're going to have a lot of fun. And with this, I think.
Thank you. Carlo, say hi.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, super nice to see you. Great that you're all motivated to start your hackathon, whether it's the first or the second or the...
Oh, you're not in the screen. The people need to see you.
Yeah.
It's being streamed. It's being streamed online.
We are happy to support you with everything you need. As Bjorn already said, we have like workshops now over the next 3 days. We have mentoring, so whenever you have questions or any support you need, we will help you with that. We have team finding, idea finding, all the stuff you need basically to get ready for the hackathon. And yeah, super happy to help and meet and mingle with you all. If you have any questions about our community or about events or that kind of stuff, I'm the person to chat with. And also, if anything else, you can always talk to me and I will help you to find the right person to talk to if I can't help.
Can confirm. Carlo is very nice. Approach him, ask him the questions, and all 3 of us are here to help in whatever way we can. So let's go. Hackathons. It's a thing. How many people have participated in a hackathon before? Oh, we have some OGs in the house. Amazing. How many have participated in a Solana hackathon before? Oh, all right. So
I like the both hands, by the way. Both hands is like,
yeah, he's just flexing. Calm down. So, so Solana hackathons are potentially a little bit different. So how many people are familiar with Solana? Yeah, okay. So as you know, blockchains are incredible and amazing. And if we can't interact with them, if we can't use the technology for amazing, life-changing, new innovative things, then it's kind of a waste of this incredible opportunity, right? So a lot of the focus within Solana and the hackathons that happen, global hackathons happen twice a year. And one of the main focuses is making things that are actually going to help develop into something that can help change our entire ecosystem within obviously Solana, but also the broader Web3. So it's often thought of as a little bit more like a startup competition. That's why we also really encourage non-technical people to get involved. We have a talk a little bit later from the incredible Esther about non-technical contributions to hackathons, because typically if you have a group of people that have a diverse skill set, you can really improve your chances if you have someone that's business savvy and they understand product market fit. If you have someone that can make your pitch deck look really great. If you have someone that can share ideas and explain exactly what it is that you're trying to do. As well as obviously having technical support. So maybe that's a little bit of an interesting preface into the general idea. So Radar is the next upcoming hackathon. It is starting on September 2nd. And globally, there are over 427. I think I did not update this. It has been updated. And there's now 600K in global prizes, as well as part of this idea around longevity and helping these teams support into the future, not just for the hackathon, but actually helping them into sustainable longer-term projects and companies. The Colosseum is the platform that runs everything to do with Solana hackathons. And they choose 10 to 15 winners that get accepted into an accelerator. And each of those startups will then receive 250K in investing. They get an incredible number of intros to VCs. They get all the support they possibly can for a really big kickstart after the hackathon. So it's the idea is to also think a little bit long term, if that's something you're into. Obviously, anyone is welcome to participate in the hackathon, even if it's a small project. But for those that want to go big, there is a lot of support. And actually, one of our members who actually works she's not here today, but she was a solo, she crushed it and she won the first place in the DeFi track last hackathon, and she also got accepted into the accelerator, et cetera, et cetera. We also have a few hackathon winners that will be sharing their secrets a little bit later as well, and let you know all of the alpha that helped them get to where they are. So as typical, the prizes are broken up into different sections. There's a 50K grand champion, there's public goods award, there's a university award for the best project built by students, there's a climate award, etc. Everything is on the, everything is on, oh boy, here we go. The Radar Colosseum website. Don't look at my messy background, it's fine. No judgment, guys, no judgment. So feel free to check out, there's a lot of resources on the Colosseum website. You can see information about the accelerator. Is my screen still sharing? I don't know. There's different prize pools that I just shared, as well as there's a whole bunch of different tracks, right? So we have a DPIN track. How many people know what DPIN is? Yeah, that number of hands is going to triple by the end of, thank you, Carlo, by the end of the hackathon, because we also have a special DPIN track for you all here. DPIN is Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Networks, and it is incredible and revolutionary, and there is so much to be built. And there's a track specifically for it. So there are 5 prizes, as well as we have a local prize, what I'll get into later. There's obviously the standard DeFi track for everything decentralized finance. There are DAOs and network states. payments, obviously. Solana is known for being a payment powerhouse, I guess you can say. Consumer apps, gaming, and infrastructure. There's also obviously the list of judges, et cetera, and there are in the Colosseum page, there's a whole bunch of resources, but Bjorn will be sharing those later. So if we go back here, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. So because we are based in Germany and we really love our builders and want to support the local teams, we hustle our tushies off to get local prizes. So the number of local prizes is still going to increase because we have a few sponsors that are in the works and that have given a soft confirmation. So it's more likely to be something like 20+K. And those are only for teams that are presenting here in Germany. So we have an extra special treat for you guys. These are the different prizes in our local ecosystem. So TLDR, you present if you are associated with Germany, if one of your team members lives here, if you just like to visit and we're friends, you're welcome to join our demo day. It's going to be on October 9th. I'll have more info later. And these are some of the prizes that you can win. So first place, 5K, second place, 3K, third place, 1K, and we have a creator track and a green track. The other super teams don't actually have these. So not to, toot our own horns. For those that don't know that much about super teams, there are 15 countries all over the world. But we have especially a strong creator community here and a lot of people that are doing really interesting, innovative stuff with environmental and sustainability topics. So we have extra little prizes for people that are building within these topics. Green track can be anything sustainability related or resource management related. Creator track there's a wide range from music and creator tooling and NFT stuff and fine art, interactive installation, whatever it is. If it's related to creators, then you are eligible for that track as well. And obviously, if there's any questions, we're always here to answer them all. On top of it, we have an extra special guest here, one of our beloved members and friends, Leo, who works for Metaplex. Metaplex is sponsoring 10K. Do you just say the letters MPLX, or is there you call it?
It's called Metaplex.
Metaplex tokens.
Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know if it works, but yeah. So Metaplex, for anybody that doesn't know, is the standard for digital asset on Solana. So we partnered with Super Team Germany to create a local track with 10K of our own token. So what you have to do is just use Core, that is the new standard that we just developed for Solana. If you're not aware about Metaplex, if you're not aware about Core, no problem. On Thursday, I'll give a tutorial on how to start building on Core, and I'll give you guys all the resources. So don't worry, tune in on Thursday for my workshop.
Leo has got you. Can we have a round of applause for Leo? Thank you. Leo is an absolute legend and the biggest of brains. If anyone has technical questions, he is here to support. He flew all the way here because he loves us. And the feeling is very mutual. So if you have any questions, he's very nice and is more than happy to support. Also, all questions, NFTs, anything obviously Metaplex related, but anything building on Solana, he is most likely able to answer. And he's very nice. But wait, there's more. So there's a really nice local project called DeFi. They are also sponsoring 2K DPIN track. So now that everybody knows exactly what DPIN is, right? You're all going to start building and growing the DPIN world of infrastructure, physical infrastructure networks. To give you some very, very brief examples, we've included, maybe actually Bjorn, maybe you want to jump in here and say something about DPIN.
Yeah,
Bjorn,
sure.
Tell us what HiveMapper is. He shilled it really well to our Uber driver the other day.
Yeah, right. So as you said before, the idea behind Deepin is that you have something that already exists in our current world, but you kind of make it more decentralized and more user-focused. So I give you 2 examples. The first example is called Hive Mapper. What is it? You make now Google Maps, this service, and you also might know the service called Street View. So to do that, you might remember nice cars from Google going through the streets, filming everything around here. And the idea behind Deepin, I think especially behind this project, which makes it so powerful, is that why does Google have to have his own fleet that goes through the street? Why cannot every person that has an own car have a dash cam with him and then earn tokens for making those photos? Because first of all, you will have a much more better view of it because it's always live and there's so many people participating, obviously. But on the other hand, it is you have really good data because we have like, traffic lights, signs on the street and everything like this. It's basically all the time it gets photographed and you get a really, really nice picture about the current state of the streets. So this is basically Hive Mapper, and the way they do it is they have this dash cam, it's called B, and then all you do is you pay it, you have it in your car, and then you can start photographing the street and earning tokens through that. So this is one idea of it. Another nice project is called Helium. Helium is a mobile network. For the moment, it's only in the US available. The way this works is you buy a router, you plug this router at your home Wi-Fi network, and it creates another extra network, right? And then everyone who has a Helios mobile plan can access your network that you have at home, and thereby you own tokens because you give them internet, right? And they start pretty competitive. So in the US, so far, we have friends that use it. They're pretty, I think they're pretty bullish on it. And yeah, they say it's like $20 a month for an unlimited 5G plan. I would love to have this in Europe as well. I'm not sure what you guys are paying, but I pay more. Yeah, that's basically it. So the idea is a people-driven infrastructure network that you can use. Yeah.
Beautiful. So we have all sorts of content that is ready and waiting for you today, tomorrow, and the day after. So we have the incredible Esther from Drip. Drip is, I'm going to let Esther describe it later because it's kind of revolutionary for the creator space, and it's what we call OPOS, only possible on Solana because they have to mint millions of NFTs a day, but it's really interesting and amazing. She's going to talk about the role of non-technical founders. We have the one and only Carlos with us, not only in physical form today. We usually only have his paper cutout, but he's also in the zone listening to music and not listening to me, which is a good thing. But he's going to help you. He is a multi-champion hackathon pro. He was back in 2022 when we did the very first summer camp here. That's where his Solana community journey began, and he's been crushing it ever since. We have our very own Bjorn. He's going to show you all of the resources that are available to you through Super Team Global, us obviously on the ground, but as well Colosseum, and especially what to build. That's sometimes one of the biggest challenges, and there's all sorts of resources and idea banks, etc. And then we have a little mingling, and we're going to get to know each other, and it's going to be fun. Potentially, you might meet a future teammate, and a little bit of an open mic. Also, brainstorming, ideation, and just hanging out. And then we're gonna have some food, and maybe sleep tonight too. That's an idea. All right. Tomorrow is a little bit more technical focused. So we have Solana Basics with Bjorn. We have Building on Solana without Rust from the one and only Leo that you already met and is wonderful. But wait, there's more. We have not only Leo, we have an incredible visitor. Nick from Dialect is also here with us. Say hi, Nick.
Woo!
Yes. Nick is an absolute badass working for Dialect, biggest of brains as well. And he's going to do a deep dive into blinks because you need to know what blinks are and how they will improve your life. Bjorn will give a 2-second little intro in a second here as well. And then getting your user journeys right with Lucas. Lucas, where are you? Yes, he's way in the back. He's also super lovely, one of our friends. He's down in Munich, so he's come to visit us as well. And then, yeah, we're going to give you some time to hang out and work on your projects, ideation, all the good stuff. There's also going to be technical office hours. So Bjorn, Leo, Lucas, I assume Nick is available for questions too. There's a few technical supports specifically that will be open for office hours in case you have any questions about your idea, maybe how to implement it, etc. And tomorrow, so every 2 weeks on Wednesday, we do a town hall, 7 p.m. We share all of the updates, all of the alpha, all of the upcoming events, etc., virtually. And so you might get roped into that if you're here, because we might just do it on stage for all the people visiting virtually to also see what we're up to here. And then on oh no. All right, we'll just pretend that this says day 3 and it says Thursday. So we are gonna do viral experiences with Leo and create a token on Solana with Evgeny. Is Evgeny here? Oh, rugged. Evgeny is fantastic. He works for Wormhole and we love him even if he's not here today or yet.
I will also print the agenda and put it to the front door. So whenever you need to find like what's going on, either in our Telegram chat definitely or on the door, I will put a printed QR code.
We have a beautifully designed Notion page that has not just the agenda, but also links to everything being streamed as well. We have Orion from Squads who will be joining us as well, who is also an incredible OG big brain, and Keith from Trezor, our fantastic new friend who actually lives in Berlin. And they're going to talk all about wallets and security, which is very important and you need to know. And then the rest of the afternoon is getting feedback and technical office hours and support and hanging out and some food. So yeah, that is Thursday. But wait, there's more. Oh, no, I rugged myself. Okay, so every Friday, actually right in this very space, we have co-working Fridays. So if you want to hang out with us all week from today until Friday, just also we'll be here. So just come and hang out. If you want to continue working on projects or you have more questions, every Friday all through hackathon season up until, it might just be an ongoing thing, but basically until the end of the year, we're going to have Friday co-working. Here's the agenda link if you wanted to see exactly for yourselves what is coming up. As Carlos says, we will post them physically, and they're also in the Telegram chat and on Twitter and in Discord and all of the places that we put them. Or you can just ask me and I'll show it to you. Or yeah.
Follow us on Twitter or AGMI.
Well, we have I think our Twitter is the very last slide, maybe. All right. But wait, there's more. Sorry. I'm so tired. We have a build station. So typically during hackathon seasons, we do a few weeks of co-working together. We do workshops. We do all the different resource support, all this kind of stuff. So between September 25th to October 9th, we have yet another build station. So come and join us. You can already sign up on the QR code if you are so inclined, which I know you are. So come and join us for that. We have fun. Look, we're having fun. And on October 9th is Demo Day. Demo Day is possibly my favorite day of the hackathon. I mean, because the hackathon has ended by then. But the amazing part is you can see the hard work that all of the teams have put in over those 5-6 weeks. And they showcase all of their different projects. And there's typically somewhere between 25, 30, 35, usually around like 30, 35 projects that show off all of everything they've built and compete for the prizes. There's judges, panel of VCs, experts, etc. And we hang out and party and are excited to sleep after the intense last hackathon push. All right. Just a few words to Super Team before I could let you get on your way. We are the talent layer of Solana. We're here to help support anybody who wants to learn, get involved, earn, etc. And we're here to help you succeed, especially during this time, because we have incredible resources. We have amazing members that have really crushed it in the past, and we're here to help you do the same. We've had 12 hackathon winners. That's global hackathon winners, I must say, because there's lots of hackathons that a lot of people participate in. There's a lot of smaller ones like Bonkathon, etc. But 12 global hackathon winners. There's been 40 plus ecosystem projects, and we also give out grants. And 25 grantees have been awarded. Our mission is to really help people in whatever way they need, whether that's technical support or support learning how to be better presenters or support getting in touch with a designer or VCs or whatever it is. We are here to help you. Yeah, and that's who we are. We're having fun. This was actually Berlin Hacker House last year. Empower members by giving them support, resources, opportunities they need to grow. Yes. And Bjorn is going to talk about this more a little bit later. All of the resources, all of the teammate finding directory, pitch deck templates, all the good things. But wait, there's more. I'm so sorry. Bjorn.
Okay, I keep it short. Hi, everyone, from my side again. There is one thing going on right now, and I really want to point your attention to it. Why? First of all, I'm super bullish on Blinks, and I love Blinks, and this is about Blinks, so give me 2 minutes to explain. Because I have to tell you two things. The first thing is, what is a Blink? A Blink is basically a UI that gets rendered through a link. So basically, if you think like you have a link that you share on social media, then normally this link is not shared like an ugly link, but it has a picture and a text in it, right? And then Solana came up with this bright idea to even build a blockchain transaction behind it, so that the person that scrolls through his feed on, let's say, Twitter, can easily buy something from you. Sign up to your newsletter, fill out the form, do whatever you want, do a prediction market bet. Whatever you think of, you can basically do it. Every transaction in the blockchain, you can kind of wire through it, and it's done through a link. So it's a super fast, super easy way to get your product in front of a customer without dealing with all this front-end hell, state, and whatever you could think of. So I think it is a really good thing to build on and to play around with. And the reason why I'm telling you this is not just because I think it is the perfect MVP. It so just happened that there is a Blinkathon, a hackathon for Blinks going on right now. We did not plan it, but it is basically perfect for you guys, because if you think that you could have an MVP that could be built just with a Blink to showcase something like a first proof of concept, then you can use these days, because we have Nick here. Nick is, head of engineering for Dialect, so he knows all the stuff about Blinks, and you can ask him like everything you need. And then by the end of this week, you would be eligible for those nice prizes if you sign up, right? Super Team, for example, is giving a 1K grant. But there's many, many others. There's now over 10 tracks. There's over 30K in prizes. And the cool thing is the hackathon ends when our build station ends. So basically, you can use your time, your valuable time, to even get a bit more out of this whole time here. That's it. That's from me. Thank you all for being here again. Super excited to get to know you all, to build with you, to support you. And yeah, thank you.
LFG. Yeah, we're here to have fun and build some cool stuff and meet new friends and just have a good time. See what we can do. Give us a little follow if you want. And as we say, if you have any questions, we are here to support you. And if I'm not mistaken, our programming resumes at 2 p.m. All right, thank you. Yes, it is.